Hey Aquarius, how's it going? Welcome in, my new and my returning. Those of you brand new, I am so grateful you're here. Thank you for vibing with us. Truth be told, if you were drawn to the title and the image, this is exactly where you're meant to be. There's going to be many messages for you. If the whole reading resonates, absolutely perfect. But always give yourself that extra time to head over and watch your rising, your moon, and your Venus placement sign readings in addition to your sun sign. There's going to be many messages for you within those other readings. All right, Aquarius, let's get it. I am giving away 2 free personal love readings for the month of April. All you need to do to take part in my monthly giveaways is go ahead and subscribe. Each and every month you'll get a chance to win a personal reading from me. After you subscribe, head down below and leave the word flower or flower emoji. New and returning subscribers do that, letting me know that you're interested in this month's giveaway. All right. For my Aquarian spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement, the most important messages you have for my Aquarians. Most important messages you have. All right, perfect. First card out, friends. So you might be meeting this person through a friend or a coworker, maybe even a family member. You may have mutual support team, or there's somebody that could be interested in you and asking those mutual people about you. Stepping out of your comfort zone, putting yourself out and about to cross paths with someone. Compromise. Both sides need to give a little. You already know who this person is, Aquarius. Weathering the storm. They're walking towards you. They truly are walking towards you. I feel their path has been definitely difficult. Some of you may know what this person has been through. And I do feel in their mindset, the light at the end of the tunnel isn't near for them. And I feel you're part of that light at the end of the tunnel. So I do feel when this person cross paths with you, they're going to be willing to compromise. All right, let's get deeper. We're going to do past, present, and future energy. And then we're going to clarify Capricorn. Or I said Capricorn. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. All right, let's see Aquarius. Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising. Venus placement in North Node for my Aquarians. For my Aquarians. Past, present, and future energy. Past, present, and future energy. And the future energy did flip out in reverse, so we'll keep it that way. Past energy, 4 of Swords. So there was a retreat. The 2 of you are needing space. You have parted ways. In this energy, you want to be very raw and real with yourself, Aquarius, on what you want with your partner, what you're willing to compromise. Put it out there to the universe when you're in this energy of what you want. What you don't want to bring into this connection again, and what you're willing to compromise with one another for. Place it out there to the universe. This is you doing a lot of soul work and shadow work on yourself. Present energy, there's still distance. There's essentially some resistance. You both are focusing on yourselves separately in the current energy. I do have fellow air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and then I have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Near future, the 4 of Cups in reverse. So I still feel that there are some delays in the near future, so it may take a little bit of time to flip this upright. But I still feel the potential is there. This person cannot stop thinking about you, Aquarius. but I have to say, I feel like you are in that same energy of thinking about them. And I do feel in time, this is going to go upright. So let's see. This person does not want you. They don't want this to be the final outcome. They know they still want something with you in the future. All right, let's see. I've got to say, with them weathering this storm and moving towards that open space, I feel an apology coming. And I've got to be honest, I feel like this person is watching from afar. You're doing your best to move forward. Doing your best to put yourself out there, doing your best to align in a really good happiness within yourself. You want to keep doing that. Yes, see. You both are holding back your feelings and your emotions. You both are like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like, went to separate corners. The feelings and the emotions are there. They're just not being expressed. You both are keeping it clutched to your chest separately. I feel like they've resigned. You both have resigned to your own separate, like, bushes, essentially. And you're hiding behind the bushes with your feelings. The Four of Wands. I've got to say, this could even be a couple that has talked marriage, has talked, you've been like long-term with one another. I feel a soul connection coming through with the Four of Wands. 1111 is like soulmate or twin flame type of energy. 444. The universe is assisting with this. There's a greater force here. I've got to say, I do feel union. All right, so for us in the Northern Hemisphere, a couple months, or not even, right? May, we're in April to May, May to June. Yeah, a couple months before we hit summer. For those of you in the Southern Hemisphere, it's a little bit longer for you, but go with the growth. Growth in the situation, growth between the two of you, getting to that point of tranquility and peace with one another, reinstilling that warmth and that comfort in this connection. 444 is here. Actually, 4444. We have 4 4s here. There's the apology. I knew it. I knew it was coming. And there's the universe stepping in. This is a very distinct message. The universe wants you to take care of yourself, Aquarius, because that's all you can do right now. This is a fated partner of yours. It was fated that you met. It was fated that there's distance, and it will be fated that you reconnect with one another in this lifetime. All right, let's see. What's the final message, Spirit? We have 4444. 4444. There it is. Venus, the goddess of love, literally rules Libra's house, is stepping in. So like I said, there is a greater force overseeing this connection. In the meantime, you are both checking up on one another, but allow them to see you keep moving forward. Let it be that energy. They're watching from afar. So allow them to see you moving forward with your own happiness. Why shouldn't you? All right. Messages from them to you. Messages from this person to Aquarius. There's something on one of these cards. I don't know what it was. Ugh. Okay. And guys, if you ever want me to tune into Just Your Energy, click on the link in the description box. It'll take you right over to my Etsy shop. Over there, I offer a variety of personal readings. It's open and stocked for now. All right, we have no need to worry. Spirit's way of saying, we got this. I had to lose you to realize the value of this connection. And I'm sorry for my voice. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know what I want. Remember, the current energy is still the Four of Pentacles, so the resistance is still there, but you will move beyond that. Confirmation of the soul connection, whether it be twin flame or soulmates. I wish we could go back and start over. My jealousy got the best of me. So some of you actually have an apology coming in. All right, let's get Scrabble tiles. Two people watching each other, holding back your feelings and emotions for one another. Who's going to make the first move? We have D, A, H, P, T, another A, E, another A, another E, O, M, another E. All right, guys, do all the things like subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell to get notifications of all the readings that I post. Head down below, leave the word flower or flower emoji for the giveaway. Swipe left, help my channel grow. Please and thank you, and hype this reading up. You can join my memberships program for all different types of exclusives. So head over and check that out. Or you can give yourself the gift of a personal reading. Visit my Etsy shop. I love you guys.